Good blessed Saturday morning, May the 6th, 2023 is about 9:54 a.m. I want to just show y'all something about this squatter. And those of y'all that think I'm being mean or talking about the dogs all the time. But here's one of them. That's Suge. That's the girl dog. That's Boo, named after her master, his master, over there where the arrow is at. But this is Suge. Now watch Suge as I'm out here in my driveway fixing up on my scooter, my electric scooter. And I want you to pay close attention because you have certain people like on Warren Street that said that they own properties and things. She know who I'm talking about. They support this squatter that live next door, a squatter that don't pay no rent, get a check, a government check every month, was on an ankle braces, on parole, and I ain't gonna say for what, you know what I mean, but those of y'all that know him. That's why my daughters keep a good eye on him. But watch Suge. Now, the dog catcher a few weeks ago came to get the dogs. The guy ran up on him. Now, guy that's on parole, ran up on him, saying he ain't gonna take the dogs. The dog catcher had to call the police. You see what I'm saying? Then you had this female, these people calling and supporting this squatter to get the dogs back, but they ain't gonna babysit the dogs. You see, Suge? I mean, I could easily just run him off my property. He's on the other side of the fence now. He's over here. You see what I'm saying? Suge know that me, and that is in my yard. You see him? You see her, brother? Look at her. Suge is hungry. The squatter got his lazy ass, excuse my language, laying down in the house with no light, no water, no gas, giving his money to the drug dealers. You see what I'm saying? And not really caring about these dogs. The only thing that Suge is good for that squatter is the breed. Like he did, Suge had the puppies and sold the dog puppies. But I'm going in the house because I done seen Suge, not to run him out, not to go get him because I know Suge is not vicious, but Suge got teeth, Suge can bite. You see how she just made herself comfortable and laid down? And the squatter, what I went to do, because we gave her chicken the other day, I got a hot dog out, turkey hot dog. I don't eat beef or pork, so I don't want to get Suge no pork to give her high blood pressure. But I'm getting Suge to get her really out of the yard, so I threw the hot dog on the other side because her master, you see what I'm saying, is laying his lazy ass in the house somewhere. You see what I'm saying? With, like I said, no water. And I don't sympathize with him not having no water. I give thumbs up to the homeowner that cut everything off because this individual she got to pay money, lawyers, to get this here individual that disrespect other human beings, disrespect these dogs. You see what I'm saying? Even disrespect himself. But why is it that he can rear up at the dog catcher and the dog catcher bring the dogs back to him? Why is it he on parole and had an ankle bracelet on his thing? He can wander down 2 houses down into another lady's property. And the lady got no trespassing on his claim. He looking for fishing rods. You see what I'm saying? How is it that when he get written tickets for dogs running loose, how is it that he's not going to court or being fined? Or how does he keep on being able to get these dogs? How is he not, and when he violate a criminal law, in city law, nothing happens? I'm going to tell you why. Because, and this is no disrespect to the white folks, but if he was on the white folks' side of town, squatting in their house, he'll probably be hanging in a tree right now. I tell you one thing, he'll be up out of their house. You see what I'm saying? But just look, for you people that advocate for this individual, I want y'all to take a good look You see the one dog over there? He's so hungry and tired, he's just laying down. You see Suge? But let me show you this greasy, no good for nothing squatter. And that's what I call him. I don't care if he got mental illness or not. His mental illness is not so bad that he take this dog and use it to breed it to have puppies and then sell them, take his check and give it to the drug dealers. He's not that mental. If he that mental, his parole officer should put him in either in jail or in a mental facility. Take him to Farmington. But I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you that squatter what he doing in a few minutes. I want y'all to take a look at the squatter now. At 10:19. After he done let Suge, the female dog, run around like he do just about every day or every night so she can get pregnant again and he can make some money off of her labor. The dog catcher in the city of Charleston, Missouri, should be, you see he got Suge with him. And what he finna do now is go over there on Warren Street to the black female's house that live right across on the next street. He going over there. That's his supporter, the black female y'all know that ran for city council for the black community. We glad she didn't get elected because all she deal with is drug addicts and probably drug dealers. Drug addicts, we know that for sure. But I just want to say the city of Charleston, Missouri, they have shelters that would take dogs in. They have animal rescuers that would take dogs in. They have an animal hospital right down the street on Marshall Street, on East Marshall, that me and my daughters took stray kittens down there and they got them where they was adopted. All you got to do is just go into Google or go into the yellow pages and you can find this here. Why is this particular squatter getting this prestige treatment around here? This squatter can break city laws, criminal laws, and nothing happens. Those of y'all that feel that I'm doing something wrong or being cruel, take the squatter and the dogs over there with y'all. Peace be still. I want y'all to take a look at this time and date again. Same date. I guess the squatter have abandoned Suge and let her run back around. But if you take a real good look at Suge, in a minute, Suge is finna, I heard some barking and growling. And if you could take a real good look, Suge is barking and growling at something or somebody. In the 600 block of Vine, where Suge's master don't pay no rent. I don't have to tell the story again. But you just take a good look. You can't hear it. I eventually went outside and she was retreating back going to the projects. You know, that's an area where Paul Page, the executive director for the projects, he allowed the people, some people, to shoot fit wag, to shoot. You see, check it out. You can see she barking and growling and retreating from something or somebody. Let's see if we can see where she going. There she is there. We don't know where the master is at. You see the time and the date? Suge knows that do wrong. You see Suge retreating? I'm going to leave it at that. Peace be still.